Now, it's been more than a century since these treasures were looted by British soldiers from Ghana. Many of them hold huge cultural and spiritual significance. Now, in a landmark agreement, the Victoria and Albert and British museums are returning them on loan to the Ashanti King.
The thing that I don't really understanding is that all these things that British have been looting before, but not the same soldier, they are using it to loot those things, taking it to their country. I don't know, maybe because if it's that everything that, why be only this one they are returning? Why be only this one? Because they say century. The one they have been doing for a long time. Now see the same soldier, they are using it to take that thing to their country. That means everything that they come and do in Africa, they steal it. That's my observation. But that means Ghana is a rich country. Honestly, Ghana is a rich country. Pascal rich. Ghana is a rich country, honestly.
Our culture editor Katie Razzle has
in colonial terms, looting of items, precious items belonging to people, are things that they don't easily forget.
Gold from the royal court of the Ashanti Kingdom, which was once one of Africa's most powerful states. These objects and many more were looted by British troops in the Ashanti capital Kumasi in 1874 during the Third Anglo-Ashanti War. Now they're going back to Ghana for the first time in 150 years, to Kumasi's Mencha Palace Museum, in a landmark loan deal with the Victoria and Albert Museum, which bought most of them at auction at the time.
They're put on display, and they're displayed both as a work of incredible West African goldsmithery, but also as a sort of...
And it's a good name for Ghanaians. Why I said that this one is a good name? Imagine that UK, their children, they loot Ghana, and not mean the looting, mean it's part of stealing. Looting to be stealing. Then rather UK now is stealing Ghana. Their purpose father don't already steal Ghana. Maybe Ghana steal them. Now, in example, now in UK now, Ghana will also have respect if this kind of news circulating in UK, like the way when a Nigerian person do something bad in UK, before you know, you go see the news already fly everywhere, and they'll be started accusing Nigerians, an example. So now, this one happened now to be, although Ghanaians are not into batting in foreign like that. Imagine that in the whole country like UK now, their forefathers father loot Ghanaians now. In this new generation now, that people are finding a good name. This can't happen now. Honestly, now UK now, you are the one stealing Ghana now. Yes, of course. Ghana also get mad there. Wow. Ghana have upper hand over them. Yes, now, because your forefathers father steal us and you are returning it. What are you going to drag Ghana with now? Say UK. Yes, they're supposed to give visa free. UK need to give visa free to Ghana. Yes, because in this thing that you people doing now, you need to give Ghana visa free. You don't even need to pay do visa before you go to UK. UK is supposed to be Ghana passport and go to UK for free. Yeah, just like that is how it will be.
You know, sign of British imperial and colonial power.
17 V&A items are returning, including a peace pipe used by Ashanti kings, the Asantehene, and heavy cast gold badges worn by courtiers tasked with cleansing the king's soul. The agreement is not with the Ghanaian government, but with Otumfuo Osei Tutu II, the current Asantehene, who once worked for Brent Council, monarch for a people whose history is steeped in gold and wealth. The deal's chief negotiator is Ivor Ajimandia.
There's so much interest in these items. These were objects that were created by the royal artisans for all sorts of ceremonial reasons. At least these objects will be home after 150 years.
The British Museum is also loaning 15 gold items, including a sword of state looted by British troops during the Anglo-Ashanti War of 1895-6. British law bans some national institutions, including the British Museum and the V&A, from permanently returning objects.
In giving a piece back, you're also giving back a missing piece of history.
Nana Ofriata-Ayim is a special advisor to Ghana's culture minister. She welcomes the loan deals with the Ashanti King. The Ghanaian government could not have agreed to the terms.
The metaphor is, someone comes into your home and steals something from your house, keeps it in their house, and then, X amount of years later comes and says, I'm going to lend you your thing back. I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
Those objects with origins in war, in looting, in military campaigns, we have a responsibility to the country's origins to think about how we can share those more fairly today. And it doesn't seem to me that all of our museums will fall down if we build up these kind of partnerships and exchanges.
Have you felt ashamed that these items are here?
I don't feel ashamed they're here. I feel they're part of a history of British-Ghanaian interaction, some of which is around war, some of which is around slavery, some of which is an incredible creative Ghanaian diaspora in the UK today.
The V&A insists this is not restitution by the back door. For Ghana, it's both a way forward and a way to bring the treasures back.
Katie is with me.
My thinking is like this thing is a spiritual thing. Maybe UK, they don't use them. They are find possible best to returning this thing back to Africa. Yes, of course. You can't tell me that UK should just loot the thing and they're taking it to their country and now they have to, no, maybe the spirit that back this thing. Anytime, maybe this is spirit that backing this thing, it have been trouble there for a very long time. Say white people, they are the type of people where we say they can take many years to be trying something. Maybe when anytime they want to use and the spirit will conquer them, they go leave it again. When they want to mend it, the spirit will conquer them again, they go leave it again. They have been trying for so many years. When they say no, this thing cannot be done, the best way to return it, they should be returning it. And then they use it, they use British soldier, they are the one that loot it. But everything that they carry from Africa, who are the one carrying go? They are the soldiers now. The soldiers are the one that take that thing to foreign. Everything that they carry come from Africa, are the soldiers. The slave that come from Africa is still the same soldier. That means everything they have doing before, that means they loot. If you can tell me that this one is a loot, for my own understanding, if you tell me that this one is a loot, he has been returning to Ghana. What up? People where they carry come up for you, not through the soldiers, in the power of soldiers, they take come those people go as a slave. Those one to be what? It's not looting. Everything they carry come up for Africa is a loot. Putting their pipeline in Africa, it's not even Africa. The Africa know they are aware of it. They do it. They use Africa to do it from Africa to Europe to foreign. That one too be what? Even till now, they still have their pipeline underwater right now as I'm talking to you. Their pipeline still there. Their pipeline still there. Because there's one news. I have hearing that news about their pipeline. Still there, Africa. Like especially in Nigeria now, they have pipeline there. From Bayelsa going, it's still there now as I'm talking to you to UK. The story still there. And the pipeline still there. According to, they say if you learn, I beg, from this kind of issues, may God help us, Africa. God bless Africa. God bless all of us. I just want to thank everybody. My name is Master Manager Naija News. Thank you. Bye-bye for now. Thank you for subscribing and like and comment everything you're doing. I just want to appreciate you for that. Bye-bye.